You see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
I want you to come with me to the Sector 7 plate. Pursued by villains, a young couple thrust together by fate race through the neon street night. You'll take on just about any job, right? Well, I need you to rob my house. Think you can do that for me? Dad'll be in there, but it's okay. I need you to grab his Shinra ID card.
That's the signal! God damn it.
First guests to the party, another Avalanche cell. Our holier-than-thou friends from the old guard. Sometimes, I think we're the only ones who've realized the war's over.
You were out for a while. You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So...
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
What's wrong?
Come with me! Quickly!
How's your ammo?
The hell?
Okay, so here's the thing.
I'm gonna need a raise.
Consider it done.
This is an announcement from the Shinra Electric Power Company. The terrorist group Avalanche has issued another bomb threat. In response, we have raised the threat level and entered a state of heightened alert. All lines are currently experiencing delays. We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
The target's Mako Reactor 5. From the station, we take the back streets. Once we're inside the facility, it's the same deal as last time.
Head for Mako storage.
And then blow it all to hell. Let's do this one for Jesse and Wedge. They deserve it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I didn't think word would spread this fast. There's barely anyone on this train, and none of them look happy to be here.
Might stand out as a group. You two stay here.
We're back at it. Welcome back to my FF7 Remake 100% walkthrough, where I point out all collectibles and offer battle strategies. Just walking through this train nonchalantly.
Cloud,
The train will be passing an ID checkpoint shortly.
here comes the first hurdle.
Not much of one.
I know, but that doesn't mean I don't have butterflies in my stomach. Hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Why's that?
Barrett's always on edge before missions. But you know he's a good guy underneath it all. The people on this train don't.
You'll be fine.
Maybe. But I won't be until I know for sure.
Be right back.
Thanks.
So, do you still support those terrorists? Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Huh?
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total insanity! But we won't lose heart. No! Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor will stay online.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
Do I have a problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Asshole.
You know you're better than that.
Dun, 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 dun.
You like that theme too, huh, Barret? I do too. Hello?
I have nothing more to say to you and your friend.
Okay. I'll just, grab this healing materia that has my name all over it. Barret?
Why don't you go check on Tifa? Quit screwing around here.
Alright then.
Emergency ID scan in progress.
That was, not expected.
Unauthorized IDs detected. Threat level critical. Inspection and containment sweep initiated, commencing at the rear of the train.
Not good.
Get over here! Now!
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Crap. Really didn't want to get detected, but we have to take out these Slug-Rays. Make sure to assess them, and it should be easy to stagger them too.
Keep moving, people! Get the car. You want to survive this? Then move! Yes, sir!
Lockdown protocol initiated. Pickup car will enter lockdown shortly.
Move it!
Let's finish this.
3 unauthorized passengers detected. Initiating inspection and detention protocol in corresponding car.
Please! You have to get out of here!
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
But I work for Shinra. I'm the enemy.
I don't care. I don't want anyone to die. Please.
I'll look after the others.
My turn.
There's no end to them.
3 unauthorized passengers successfully contained, neutralizing threat.
Looks like you're right, soldier boy.
Screw this. The station will be crawling with security. We gotta jump.
Screw that!
Need to slow the train down.
Sounds like a big plan E. Okay, y'all watching. I was done.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Nice job, Cloud. Once we take care of these Slug-Rays, let's go find Barret. As with all mechanoids, they are weak to lightning. Just one basic thunder spell ought to take care of them. Oh, crap. They can also stun you, so be careful with that. Haha!
That's gotta be him.
So Barret's over there, but we might want to go backwards a little bit. There's a side room we can take right there. So let's head that way.
Hey, Cloud, where are you going?
I love that little, like,
You think Barret
musical
can
stinger.
himself?
Reminds me so much of The Matrix. Okay, this side room looks like there were just Shinra boxes. Okay. Hey, it's always good to check. Alright, now we're heading towards Barret. Let's go ahead and go up here first, because there is a vendor and a bench. Get whatever you need from here. I'm just gonna rest. Yeah, that musical stinger is what I was talking about.
Hey, thanks. For when we jump from the train.
No biggie. You're pretty light, you know.
You always know what to say.
There's a chest here. Get 2 high potions. Oh, if you're worried about getting run over by a train, you don't have to, because they made it so that trains will only move on the opposite track that you are. I'm like turning down the music because it is drowning out the dialogue a little bit. But I don't want the music to be too low.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them, didn't you?
Sir!
Born survivors, these surats. Speaking of which, where's the third?
In custody, sir.
Return it to the wild.
Yes, sir. Right away.
Well, Heidegger is watching us. I'm gonna increase it to 9. That seems to be the sweet spot for me. Because I like loud music, but not when it overpowers the field dialogue.
It's them! We have a visual on the target. Requesting immediate...
Okay, we've got soldiers to deal with too.
No escape.
I did the wrong spell there, but whatever.
Let's do this. It's on you.
I'm like switching targets like crazy here. Okay. Ah, come on. Okay, yeah. Was going to say, thunder would be a great finisher there. Alright.
Would kill for a shower.
Uh-huh. Right. Thanks for the visual.
He's close. Come on. There. Barret!
Tifa, could use some help here.
We're coming!
Make it quick. Should be some stairs over there.
Okay.
We better hurry.
Okay, that door is blocked off, so there's no way we can get in there.
What you damn robo-bug. I'm gonna rip off those spindly legs of yours one by one.
Okay, just head up here. We're crossing over to the next rail.
I ain't going down without a fight.
That doesn't sound good.
Let's go.
Barret!
Alright, we finally met up with you, Barret.
Give me a hand.
Yeah!
See ya. Bring it home.
Let's go! Ha! You're up!
I got this. All right. Going in.
It's over!
Oh, this calls for a song. Da 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 da.
He really likes that song.
Right.
Oh, who cares? We can take it. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reactor's waiting. Looks like it's gonna be Plan E.
Go on.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor. Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives. Backup plans, in case we had to get off early. From closer in to further out, B, C, D, and so on.
Up to what?
To E.
Lucky us.
Yeah! You're damn right.
Anyway, we were riding the train between Sector 4 and the main pillar when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should take us to Reactor 5.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a different route before we hit the station. Cause you can bet your ass it's gonna be crawling with security. All on high alert.
Let's move.
Our friends in Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry about getting lost. It's a straight shot to victory, people. All we gotta do is take it.
You have nothing to worry about, sir. Preparations for the grand finale are proceeding without incident. I have the utmost confidence that everything will play out as you intended. Yes, of course. I will not fail you, sir.
Sir, analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
Remind me what your job is. Is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships?
Sir?
Huh. Casualty rate. You think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else. Use your head and bring me solutions instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir.
It is so hard to find good help these days. Which is why the President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without me?
Alright, since we're pointed in the direction we should be going, so let's do that. But first, I want to kind of upgrade Barret a little bit, since he hasn't been in our party since Chapter 1. He only has 2 slots for materia, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Let's go over to his weapons. But yeah, as I mentioned, Barret is meant as, like, the bulky tank kind of character. And his starting ability helps with that. Steel Skin. When activated, it reduces damage Barret takes from both physical and magical attacks by 30%, and also gives him much more defense against getting interrupted. This is essential, especially if you need to switch to him to get the heat off of the other characters. I'm going to go ahead and try to focus on HP and defense for the upgrades here. Also gave him a new materia slot. Yeah, obviously those are the most important. Yeah, I guess I'll give him magic attack. Okay. And I believe that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, let's put some more materia on him. See, I put cleansing and I'm guessing barrier? Revival? No, I guess MP up. Yeah, looks like it. And putting something on Tifa here. First strike. Sounds good, yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. A neat little thing you can do is you can toggle the minimap. Just press L2, and you can toggle between, like, a minimap, a compass, which is currently on screen right now, or just nothing on the screen. Let's get the elixir here. I think I'm switching. Yeah, there we go. I switched to the minimap there. I'm gonna be using that minimap to figure out where side rooms are. Just at a glance. There's another one further ahead, so...
Remember, we just gotta follow the nose.
What?
Stamp's nose.
We look for graffiti, then head in whichever direction its nose points. But pay attention to railway signals, too. You see blue lights, you're going the right way.
There we go. Alright, since we're fighting these guys, I'm gonna get into Barret's starting weapon ability. Not Steel Skin, but Focused Shot. This attack uses up all available ATB charges for not only a powerful blast, but also increases the stagger gauge a great amount on pressured enemies. This is basically his version of Cloud's Focused Thrust. The power and stagger amount increases with each ATB charge consumed, so use it when you've got full charges. In fact, you'll need to use it to stagger an enemy for proficiency, so keep an eye out with using it. There we go! That is such a satisfying blast. We can head up here for a little extra something. God, there's like a lot of light pollution over here.
I'll take it from here.
Yeah, do we have to deal with rats again?
Hell yeah!
Maybe dial it back a little?
Nah. Barret is a little bit excited. Star Pendant! You might want to put it on somebody. And also make sure someone has ice materia. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on Barret. I believe I already made sure someone has ice. So yeah, let's head back out and continue following the blue lights.
You gotta check the signals, son. The signals. Biggs is way ahead of us. Jesse was gonna back him up, so it wouldn't surprise me if he needs our help. so let's not keep it waiting.
For sure, for sure. Alright, here's another... Here's another.
Watch yourself.
Let's keep it together.
All set.
Getting lots of Moogle medals. Just randomly.
You ain't getting out of this.
Guard dogs?
That all you got? Give them hell!
Keep it up. Gotcha. Come on. It's on you.
My turn.
Suck on this!
Take the lead.
About damn time!
There we go. Learned the focused shot. So I don't have to worry about that.
That was easy.
Sure it was.
Let's head into this side area first before moving on. And we've got... some boxes and a chest. What does the chest have? It has an ether. Okay. Not too bad. Ethers are always very valuable. Let's keep going. Ah. So that's what they mean with stamp. We just gotta follow those, things, huh?
It knows we trust.
Good thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Let's end this quick. Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn.
It's on!
And don't look back.
There's gotta be something. Really? Nothing in those? Alright.
Guys, I think it might be a nest.
All kinds of creepy crawlers make themselves at home in the plate. They get messed up even more by the Mako.
Mako did this?
No, not Mako. Shinra. What?
That black and white world of yours.
You like it, huh? You know there's room for one more.
I'll think about it.
So those antidotes were a clue about what you'll be dealing with. So yeah, making sure I have ice materia. And we also need a way to deal with poison. Unfortunately, the antidote items are the only way. These Grashtrikes are what we're dealing with. They're weak to ice, and they can poison you.
Take the lead.
Yes, my turn.
I got this.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Chill out. Finish him off.
They're weak enough to where you only really need a standard blizzard spell.
That's a win.
Okay. Let's grab this chest here. For 2 high potions. Nice. It's getting to the point where potions are, like, greatly outdated. So I might have to sell them at some point. Okay. Yeah. Look at how, like... Yeah, look at how, like, long it takes with regular potions.
Ain't nothing to worry about.
Not a bit. There.
It's on you.
Bring it home!
Another thing that the Grashtrikes do is they try to slow you down with those webbings that they shoot on the ground. If you stand in the webbing a little too long, you will be inflicted with slow, which means your ATB growth will be hindered. So, take note of that. Alright. And unfortunately, there is a small boss up ahead. That is the Queen, it looks like. So we'll need to take care of it. It looks like Grashtrikes can put up a barrier, which greatly reduces the amount of physical damage they can take. At least I'm pretty sure it's barrier and not mana ward. Got rid of him anyway.
Don't overdo it.
Now for the Queen.
Bring it! No more games! It's over!
Ooh, cool. Okay. Focused shot. And... nice! Ooh, got the stagger percentage over 200. Nice. Yeah, do the assess, because I almost forgot to do that.
Why I gotta kill all these nasty ass bugs?
Those things really creep me out.
A train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
Or it's too late then.
So yeah, as you saw there, the assess materia that I have just got leveled up. That means whenever I use it, it does assess all. Which means you don't have to individually assess different types of enemies. Incredibly convenient. You also can only... I'm going to go ahead and buy a poison materia there. Because, you know, that'll prove pretty valuable.
There's good old Stanley. Check his nose.
This isn't bad, you know.
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Doing a half-assed job, looks like.
Man, how did we get such a shit detail?
Screw it. Let's just give it a quick once-over and call it a day.
That ain't gonna be efficient. But we've got Flametroopers now. Their flamethrowers can do a lot of damage very quickly. So the best thing I can advise is to attack them from behind. It'll cause their fuel tanks to explode and deal tons of damage to them. You see how it's smoking? And it's on fire, gonna explode. There we go. But yeah, with the fuel tank exploded, their flamethrower is much less effective. They are also very susceptible to fire, as you might guess.
Worked up a good sweat.
Okay. Nice, nice. Lots of items in these crates. That's good. Let's go on and head through here. And head out back onto the railways.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are. There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for is somewhere inside.
And that is...
A secret passageway.
We've compiled our report on Avalanche's combat capabilities and our...
Report, report, report. What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
I don't...
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood. We must crush them thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy. Shinra cannot and will not settle for anything less. Will you?
But sir...
If so, I can only assume that you and your men no longer wish to serve in your current positions. Is that correct?
We'll prepare the prototype in Section E for immediate deployment. Right now, damn it!
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
As Heidegger continues to mess with his minions. Let's see. Again, we are supposed to head towards the blue lights, but if we head this way,
If we can't find our way out of these tunnels...
I'll bust some walls.
but yeah, if you head this way, you can actually head all the way back to Sector C where we first started. These tunnels do eventually loop right back around. It takes a really long time, and you also get some extra fights with Slug-Rays. And the party constantly comments about you heading the wrong way, as you saw. But other than that, there's nothing really else of importance. So if you want to just get a move on and find all of the like side items and stuff, just continue forward. Okay, so Stamp is pointing that way, but we're gonna head in here first. And in here, some crates and a chest. Inside the chest is a leather bracer. This offers 10 more physical defense and 10 less magic defense than the Iron Bangle, but also has 2 slots, so I think it's ultimately better. Put this on whoever you like. I think it's kind of like a... yeah, it's ultimately better. I think I'm just gonna put it on Cloud. Which one am I putting it on? Guess Barret, yeah. That way he can have some more materia. Revival. Yeah, that sounds good. A tank having a revival spell, that's good. And what am I doing here? Oh, I guess trying to see if there's anything else. Nothing. Oh, they ambushed us. Okay. Just 2 basic officers, though. Not really a big deal. Okay, so unfortunately there's nothing up that way. So we'll just have to head this way.
Stamp, do you, Barret?
It's not that I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp. Think you're making progress, and then you hit a wall.
Knock it down.
You're starting to sound like Barret.
Never mind.
It's a good plan. Hey, hold up. This way.
Security is a lot tighter than I thought it would be.
If they want to stand between us and the rail yard, that's their choice.
Okay, so this encounter is quite a spike in difficulty. I'm gonna go ahead and head into this side room first. Mostly just some crates here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. So this encounter, we're fighting Flametroopers as well as Sentry Launchers. You'll have to be careful with this fight, it can quickly go south. I recommend taking out the Flametroopers as quickly as possible. Because their fire can do a lot of damage, and the rockets from the Sentry Launchers can do a lot of stun. There we go. Okay. Ah, crap. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. Assess the Sentry Launchers here. They are weak to thunder. So let's make sure we use that. Do that, yeah. Was that the only version of... Was that the only version of Thunder that I have? Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal. Gonna have to do some healing. Come on. Okay. Jeez. All right, there we go. That was still a bit of a harrowing encounter. But again, it is easier if you take out the Flametroopers as quick as possible.
I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan X. What you think, Mr. X-Soldier?
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
What's that supposed to mean?
I would recommend to stop here at this side room.
This place was abandoned.
Guess not.
Can get another lightning materia here, which should tell you what is it should tell you what we're gonna need for in the future. Go ahead and buy the stamp CD here. Propaganda music. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal. And I'm gonna make sure everybody has lightning, or at least 2 people. Yeah, just everybody having lightning is going to be pretty beneficial. We can continue here.
Give it up, assholes, or we'll blow you to hell!
Did you just say your mom? I'm pretty sure he didn't. And I just, like, ignored what the subtitles said, but...
Don't overdo it.
Get your ass!
No surprises there. So many guards.
Keep looking for faithful little Stan. He'll lead us to the passageway.
This it? Get back!
That all you got?
Someone's mad.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Crab Warden, an old Sentry weapon model. As with all mechanical foes, this one is weak to thunder. And in order to fill its stagger gauge, we have to damage its legs. Have you and your party members focus on them. If you get laser targeted, you can duck behind cover to avoid whatever attack it throws out at you.
Looks like an old model. Don't underestimate it. It's slow, but it hits hard.
Okay. In this first phase, this is what, these are the attacks that it can do.
It's on you.
Pretty much just keep a close watch of what it can do. Kinda keep a distance from it. Don't stay close to it for very long. And also don't stay in the fire that it leaves behind because it can deal constant damage. Left front leg is already destroyed. Nice.
I'll draw its fire. You two stay on the offensive. Try this.
It is staggered. Nice. When it's staggered, its Mako generator gets exposed. If you attack that, you can do extra damage to it. Second phase, it starts calling Slug-Rays as backup. They are pretty much just a nuisance. So if you need to take out some, Barret would be your best call. Or just basic thunder spells. But I would rather save thunder for the boss itself. Oh man! That's why taking out those Slug-Rays should probably be a priority. Just because of the stun shot that they can do. There we go! Knocked him out of that attack. Let's get rid of the other leg, too. Okay. Thunder that. Took out all of its legs. Nice. With its legs taken out, now it has auxiliary weaponry. You can also destroy those to help with further staggering. Oh my god! Cloud, you gotta heal up with all those bullet wounds on you. So yeah, this is why you should take down the auxiliary weaponry. Also, another thing that they can do is surge. It will electrify the tracks. Make sure you stay off of the tracks. Otherwise... that, Cloud-based almost got killed. Am I not gonna heal Cloud? I really should. Nope, I'm just focused on the weaponry. Crap, I don't have enough MP. I'm just giving Cloud an elixir. That's funny. Cripple that weapon. Nice. It's primed for another stagger. And also, now that... Yep, also now that both auxiliary weaponries are destroyed, the pilot is now exposed. The pilot is yet another, Yep, there we go.
Now we can do some damage.
How come everybody's like not... Alright. I might as well finish it off with style. I crippled all of the Crab Warden's parts, so let's go ahead and take it down. That should mean that the generator is fully exposed at all times. Come on.
I trained for this.
All clear.
And stay there.
Let's go.
Sure.
Aye, this way.
This won't do.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during the test.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational. It's far more likely, given the circumstances, that the sensors were overloaded.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
The President.
Yes. Yes. Everything is fine, sir. Better, even. There's been a development. Yes. Understood, sir. We know exactly where they were headed. If the armor is intact, then you'd best determine the nature of this anomaly soon. Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry. I treat my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
Phew.
What a tight squeeze.
That was a hefty fight, but
You okay?
honestly, I think the Flametroopers and launchers are potentially harder. As you saw, we got a new weapon for Tifa for beating that boss, but I'll get into that in the next chapter, since we're basically done here.
Bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Well...
Looks dead now.
Lo and behold. All aboard. Just so you know, it's not gonna get any easier.
When did it ever?